Hello guys, it's me Fishman and welcome to another live stream of Genshin Impact, where we are going to do Mavuika story. Yeah, this girl right here, I got her. She great. She very strongs. Okay, there's drops on right now, so if you want to get them, you can see this live stream to win all the drops. It's these 4 things, but there's one other thing. I think it's experience books. But yeah, the main ones, it's the Primo Gems, and you can get them like in 20 minutes, I think, maybe less, 30 minutes or 15, I don't know. I think it's 5 minutes, then 10 or 15, and you get the other ones. You get everything if you see 2 hours of a live stream. I think it's that. So yeah, at least get the Primo Gems, which is very good and very useful, and it's very important. Okay, before starting this live stream, we're gonna... What's this? Oh, I know what's this. We're gonna make some rolls. 10 roll on this girl. I don't have 800 Primo Gems, so 5. I think I can get 5 more. Let's make a 10 roll. No, didn't get her. Let's skip. Diona, very bad. Okay. I don't have any wish of this. Didn't get her. I think I'm at 70 or 80 rolls, but it's not guaranteed that I can get... what's her name? Citlali? Yeah. I would like to get Citlali. She's very strong. She's a great pair with Mavuika. So yeah, I would like to get her because Mavuika is very strong. As all Archons when they appear. She can deal a lot of damage in and off field. So there's a giveaway going on. If you want to know more and if you are seeing this live stream on Twitch, you can go to the link down below. The giveaway ends today. 2 winners, 5 games for each winner, more than 100 euros in each side of the winner. So 200 total euros to celebrate the new year, which was 1 week ago, more than 1 week ago. Yeah, that's it. Let's do the story, see what's up. About time we got to live like this.
Exactly! Look, Paimon's tummy is so stuffed. It's all round and plump now. And now it's time for some rest.
Every time we came here and rest, it looked like I was going to rap. We enter in the dream. What a peaceful feeling. We're normally so busy. It's nice to have some downtime like this every once in a while between adventures. And now into the dream state. Or not. That voice, is that Citlali? She's speaking with us in a dream. To hear your voice at a time like this is truly an honor, Granny Itzley.
Cut that out, it's serious. What are you doing sleeping this late? Who are you, me?
I think this is a dream, it's all black and white.
Come see us in the speaker's chamber once you've cleaned yourselves up. We're waiting for you here.
Okay, maybe it's a dream, but she entered our dream? So much for sleeping in. Guess we'll have to head over there. Wake up, Paimon. We've got to find Mavuika. Sol Invictus, Chapter Act 1, as the Blazing Sun. Story explaining the sister's plan, quickly wash up your head in the speaker's chamber. Speaker's chamber is here, okay. We'll teleport there. Turn around. Every time a little red from something when found from music mountain turn around.
I wonder if they've eaten. Or if they've even gotten up. Maybe I should buy some snacks?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me something came up on their way here.
Relax. I'm sure they're fine.
Ah, there they are.
Okay.
See? Just like I said.
Mavuika, see Lolly! We came running as soon as we got your message.
Thank you for coming all this way. Here, have some water and catch your breath first.
Sounds like something major happened.
Well,
Major?
you could certainly say that. I'll let Lolly explain.
Strictly speaking, I'm just passing on something I heard as well. Basically, the Wyab passed a truly shocking piece of news to me through the smoke last night. You're aware that Mavuika's not the first Pyro Archon, yes? On occasion, there were those who lived longer than an ordinary human. Not unlike my situation. But all in all, the title has changed hands many times. And now, the Wyab have sensed a special surge within the ley lines. A truly ancient soul is about to return to the mortal realm. His name is Xbalanque.
Xbalanque.
Xbalanque? But isn't he the very, very first?
Yes, that's him. The first Pyro Archon. According to legend, he was the greatest of heroes and leaders, and the one who made a deal with the ruler of death, thereby creating the rules that saved Natlan's ley lines.
Hasn't he been dead like a really long time? How can he be resurrected?
Even in Natlan, it's impossible for someone as ancient as him to ever return. Still, nothing's off the table when Xbalanque is concerned. Hence why this really is something major.
Major.
Let me be clear about this. I did not mishear, nor is the Wyab mistaken. We would never jest about something like this.
Don't worry. Both the Traveler and I have complete faith in your abilities. Whose interpretation of the Wyab's will could we trust if not yours?
Yeah, that's the one thing I'll never be modest about. But the fact I'm not wrong about this only further begs the question. Just why is Lord Xbalanque suddenly about to be resurrected now?
As you can see, Lolly's even more concerned about this than I am. Still, it's understandable. Waiting to find out the whole truth must be torture for a great shaman who can only peep at the outcomes without knowing the causes.
Mavuika, I hope you'll approach this with a measure of caution. Depending on how things go, everything could change or nothing at all. Well, I think you know what I mean.
I do. Xbalanque's arrival will shake our nation. After all, we still don't know if he's satisfied with the outcome of this war.
Wait, do you think he'll come and find you?
Well, you can't just up and say things like that. You scared me half to death.
That's actually pretty likely. Think about it. People in the same line of work tend to have some similarities, right? Maybe all Pyro Archons share my disposition.
I don't want to meet him. I haven't really mentally prepared myself yet for such a grand occasion. Anyway, my job was just to pass on the message and bring the Traveler over. Now that that's dealt with, you can discuss the pilgrimage. I'm done here.
Wait! Where are you going, Sea Lolly?
Back to bed. You have no idea how much that scared me. I was up all night. Ugh, can barely keep my eyes open. Nighty-night.
Alright then, what's this about the pilgrimage?
It's like I said before. Our cultural legacy shouldn't end with our triumph over our suffering. Instead, it'll burn brighter than ever. So, the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame has been given new meaning. We have chosen to turn it into a pure athletic competition, promoting fair play and encouraging the personal growth of contestants. And, This grand tournament will begin soon.
Ooh, that sounds awesome!
I'm itching to sign up.
Heroes are drawn to tournaments like this, and naturally, you're no exception. The news of Lord Xbalanque's impending resurrection may be a bombshell, but I believe that we should keep our focus on the pilgrimage.
Huh. Okay. So, not in a hurry to find him, huh?
That's right. I've already informed the tribes that will be hosting the next tournament right away. It'll help sweep away the shadows cast by the war. Preparing supplies, cleaning up and remodeling the competition venues, recruiting staff for logistics, moral support, and pre-tournament weather forecasting. All of that's been assigned. We need to make sure everything is completed well and on schedule first. Traveler, Paimon, you are our cherished friends and a part of our nation. I'd like to invite you to serve as special supervisors for this event.
It will be my honor. When do I start?
Paimon can do it too?
No.
Of course. On that note, my 2 new supervisors, would you come with me to check on the progress of each of the tribes?
Sure!
Okay.
We're here! This is our first stop!
Looks like someone's in a good mood.
Of course! Paimon's here as a special supervisor this time! It's only been a few days, but Paimon's back and cooler than ever!
I'm sorry, Paimon. Can be a lot. I'm sorry, Paimon's letting this get to her head again.
It's nothing. We've got a long road ahead, so it's good that she's so motivated. Pretty much all we need to do is talk to everyone and confirm how the preparations for the pilgrimage are going.
Hold on a sec. Take a look over there!
Take a look around.
See that? Someone's fishing! It's them!
Our iconic trio.
It's a quartet, you insolent ignoramuses!
Whoa.
A quartet! How dare you treat the almighty Dragon Lord like a subhuman! If anything, I'm superhuman! Wait, no! Draconian!
Why, hello there, Ahau. And you 3?
How?
What are you up to?
We're fishing, Archon. Mulalani says if we're lucky, we might catch someone really special.
Okay.
Yeah, like that punk Xbalanque.
The other ones don't have
Pathetic little...
voice lines. My apologies. Ocleary hasn't earned his ticket to see the sun today. We didn't mean any offense. When Kachina and Molani were talking about fishing, they meant it literally. With who can bait?
Lowly servant! How dare you beat up the almighty Dragon Lord for some ancient bogey that you only know by name? You'll pay for this! I'll start with some chili in your water skin.
Okay.
Ah, so you've heard about his
People talk
impending
to him.
return. Did Lally mention that to you?
We ran into her on the road not long ago.
No!
Fuck!
Why is Xbalanque coming back now? Did we screw something up? We couldn't have, right? But what else could have alarmed him so much? Wow, that sounds just like her.
And now you're done.
To be honest, it's been bothering me quite a lot. Under normal circumstances, it shouldn't be possible for us to meet Lord Xbalanque, right? So, does this mean something's wrong?
Yeah, as you can see, my peep.
Hey,
Fuck!
we've got a bite!
Help! Help! Something's pulling on me!
It's what's going to save your life. Are you having leg cramps? Help!
Is it a mermaid?
Hold your breath for now. We'll get you out right away.
With everyone's help, you managed to rescue the drowning people.
Thank you so much, everyone. Wait, Why is her Archon here?
Well, would you look at that? You actually caught some people after all.
Thanks for your help. Otherwise, that sudden bout of leg cramps might have ended our entire surfing squad. The two of us are in charge of transporting supplies. After safely delivering some of the equipment, medicine, and a few other things for the tournament, we had some time to spare, so...
Didn't warm up before going into the water, did ya?
No.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We'll, leave you to it then.
Nice abs,
We'll
dude.
never forget how you saved us. We know you're busy though, so no need to worry about us. We'll see you around.
That was strange.
Well, you gotta give it to Mualani. When she wants something to happen, then it just happens.
Then it won't be long before she reels in Xbalanque himself. Now that'll be a wonder of wonders.
I was just thinking, what if he enjoyed swimming like the rest of us? It's easy enough for anyone who loves the water to end up here, so might as well give it a try. It'd be a great chance to say hi to him. I used some commemorative badges for the stadium as a special bait. He's never been to present-day Natland, so it'll all be new to him. I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
And before you say anything, anything's possible. On the off chance this'll work, it's worth a try no matter how unlikely it is. Just like playing the lottery.
As you can see, the power of friendship sustains their fate.
What about you then? Given your personality, isn't your continued presence a testament to the power of friendship too?
Haha! She saw right through you, my foolish lackey. Silly, naive child. Now, witness the scorn of Kahula Hat! Ow!
Picking up where we left off before, Citlali never makes mistake with her message, so I believe that it will be best for you to meet with Lord Xbalanque. That should quell any unnecessary speculation.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
No problem, dudes.
But for now, what I need to do is check on the status of the preparations for the upcoming pilgrimage. Seems like the people of the Springs have done a great job.
Okay.
Yep, don't worry. We only came here to fish.
Oh,
after
Molani has
finishing all
voice
of our
lines.
work. We're all done, all three of us.
Everyone at the Children of Echoes has been hard at work too. I only came here after finishing my tasks for today. It looked like everyone else was about finished too.
Same for the Signs of the Canopy. We're all wrapped up.
Now that's efficiency. I trust you. Well, looks like we won't have to make the trip to your tribes then. Everyone, this iteration of the pilgrimage holds great importance to Natlan as it is now. We must pull together and work as one, creating the best atmosphere possible for all our participants.
Sure. Don't know why you'd worry about this stuff. You're always so ready to pounce on and fight just about anything. Why, you even dare to disrespect the almighty Dragon Lord!
Remind me again, has Ahau done anything besides talk?
I'll send the dirtiest shops his way.
What are you doing to me, you son of a... hey! Let me go! It's always a party with those three. Seems like we can check off the people of the Springs. Oh, wait, four! No, sorry, four.
Okay. Damn, that's far away. I need to go back.
Rise with the sun!
Oh, there she is, right over there. See, Lolly, didn't you say you were going to get some more sleep? Why are you still here?
The chief came to me for help just now. Not like I can just ignore someone in need and go back to bed, now can I?
What? You
Okay.
didn't tell him that you stayed up all night?
I just told him about Xbalanque's imminent return, and told him to be prepared. There was no need to mention anything else.
Right. You've still got a reputation to maintain, huh? Can't have people thinking Granny Eatsley would lose sleep over something like this.
Now you're making fun of me too, huh? So even children are ridiculing me now. This cannot stand. And you! Do you also think I'm just trying to keep up appearances?
Nope, not me. Will never think that.
And you too! What about you, Mavuika?
No, of course not. Relax, Seatlolly. Xbalanque was no ordinary person. He loved this land as much as we do and managed to forge a miracle through the ruler of death. I don't think he'll give us too hard a time.
Even though I've never known him, I feel the same way.
If
No, I
that's
don't.
what even the two of you think, then my worrying seems even more unnecessary. All right, I get it. That's just the kind of paranoid old hag I am. That means I can go get some shut-eye then. You can take a look around yourselves. And if you need any help, feel free to go find the chief. Or Auroron. The chief should be overseeing the preparation of the woven scrolls required for the tournament right about now. And as for Auroron, I believe he said he was going to do some handicrafts at the valley entrance.
Come on, you're making it sound like it's my first time here. Rest well and stop worrying so much. We'll discuss the tournament with Auroron.
All right then. Good night, everyone. And don't go thinking that Granny Eatsley doesn't like hanging out with you just because she's not around all the time.
Okay. Now, where to? Damn, these trips are getting long.
What if I put this piece of rope here? Oh, and this wooden dummy. No? Then what about this?
No way, bro.
It's like a little parrot.
That voice. Sounds like Auroron's talking to someone. Let's go see what he's up to. What you up to, Auroron?
Oh, hello.
Oh dear. A bird?
No, a juvenile Cucasaurus. This one looks a little different from
Whoa.
the others, though. Yeah, a very special look indeed.
Is he your pet, Auroron?
The heck are you on about? Whoa, he's quick on his feet. That retort was instant. For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro? Did Paimon just say something wrong? Oh wow, no way, bro.
It's like a little parrot.
What the heck?
Don't worry about him. He's just... how should I describe him?
Don't tell me he's also some kind of elder. He definitely seems pretty important.
No, he's an assistant at Aoife's clinic, and one of my friends. His name is Kukuku.
The heck are you on about? Is that not his name? Oh wow, no way, bro.
Seems like he's just repeating a few sentences over and over.
Yeah, that's what he does. Those are all Aoife's catchphrases, so Kukuku picked them up after hearing them day after day. The last time I delivered some vegetables to the people of the springs, I ran into Ahau, who was there for a soak in the hot springs. Ahau and Kukuku were stuck in an endless back and forth argument.
Okay, sounds like a schoolyard squabble.
Eventually, Ahau got
Squabble?
really agitated and just started immediately shouting, "No, you!" no matter what Kukuku said.
How unbelievably childish. No less than I'd expect of a How. Even I have rarely witnessed things like that.
They went on like that for an entire afternoon.
Wait, how do you know that? Did you stay and listen to them the whole time?
Yeah, I did. It was so dumb I couldn't look away.
You're a more patient man than most.
Anyway, I'm here because I'm trying to capture Xbalanque.
Capture?
Capture,
Yeah.
huh? Wild choice of words.
They don't even know if he's bad or
Then how
not.
about hunting for Xbalanque?
Yeah, that's not good.
Sorry, you're trying to do what now?
We've never seen someone so ancient come back to life before, right? So I wanted to see if I could intercept him. See, this is the trap that I made. I've used it before. It's quite good at catching wild animals. Don't worry though. I've already told everyone that there's a trap here, so they won't get too close. See, I've even made a notice board.
Good luck catching anyone with this. And what are you planning on doing with the poor guy when you catch him anyways? Stick him in a stew?
No. I just want to see what he looks like, and then I'll probably invite him to our tribe as a guest.
I'll admit, I didn't take you for the actively hospitable sort.
Well, a chance like this doesn't come every day. I wanted to give it a try, so I also made these little handicrafts.
He says that, yet all of these look like a hunter's lethal handiwork.
I see. In that case, I wish you success. If you do manage to catch a wild Xbalanque, please let me know. I'd love to come and watch the fun.
Hey, not you too!
Would love to come. I
If
would
the
also
real
love you to
Xbalanque
come.
does show up, a trap like that won't hurt him. We all have faith in him. After all, he was the first Archon of this land.
That's right. That's also why I stuffed several layers of cushions and hay in there. If he really triggers the trap, he can just sprawl out and take a nap.
For real now? Do you even hear yourself, bro?
Hmm.
Bro, stop! You're driving Paimon insane over here!
Yeah, that's what I like.
Wow. No way, bro!
No way, bro.
Well, if you got time for this, then you finished prepping for the tournament, right?
You took the words right out of my mouth, Paimon.
Ah, so that's it. Sorry, I didn't know that's what you wanted to ask about. We, Masters of the Nightwind, are broadly responsible for the woven scrolls and mental support. I have expertise in exactly neither of those, so I joined the logistics team. I provided some amazing supplies. The others even praised me for the quality of my produce and even asked me about how to grow such great fruits and vegetables. I was very happy.
You've gotten quite good at dealing
Keep
with people.
forgetting that he's a farmer.
Yes, I think I've rediscovered a bit of that feeling I had in my childhood.
Seems like things here are going smoothly. In that case, we'll check on how things are going elsewhere. See you later, Auroron.
See you later, alligator.
Good luck with the capturing Xbalanque. See you later.
So he also knows how to say goodbye. See you later then, bros.
Huh? Alright. See you later, my bros.
Oh, Mavuika. Oh, shoot. What are you doing here?
Oh shit.
Shilonen? What a coincidence.
Oh, hey there, Shilonen. Did you come here for work?
There's nothing around here though, other than around this trap, I mean.
Auroron. Did he sell me out? I thought I asked him to not tell anyone
Sell
that I
him
was here.
out? Why?
Nope, he didn't mention you at all.
But why are you here?
That's so.
She's avoiding me. There are a few big pieces of equipment
Everyone's
we need for the
avoiding her.
tournament, and I've been wanting to ask her to make them. I went straight to her place because I was worried she might refuse, but each time there was nobody home, and the neighbors said that she was busy. Turns out, she was here.
Shellen and Tint is nearby too.
Wow, she literally ran away from home just to avoid taking work from you.
Okay, that's enough about me. What are you here for? Checking on pilgrimage prep progress?
Yes, and to see how everyone's doing while we're at it. Still, most everyone we've talked to so far has been pretty interested in Xbalanque.
Oh, Xbalanque? Did you just say Xbalanque?
Wait, have you been so busy running away that you missed the whole memo about him?
The expansion of Xbalanque next direct connection to Shilonen.
Yeah, I'm still trying to wrap my head around it, but if that's what Lolly said, then it has to be true. Everyone's reaction makes sense too. Who wouldn't want to see the first Archon?
This isn't a bad time for it to happen either. The war has only just ended, and with their long-standing goals suddenly gone, people are feeling a little lost. I met a warrior from the people of the Springs near the Speaker's Chamber a few days ago. He spent the entire afternoon pacing around the area. I asked if anything was bothering him, and he said that he used to train for battle every afternoon. But now that the crisis is resolved, he doesn't know what to do with himself.
Paimon can definitely see that. It's tough when what you've been doing all along suddenly stops being necessary. That's why you want to hold the pilgrimage again, right? To help everyone find a new goal?
That's right.
To feel
We will
strong.
have competition take the place of ceaseless battle. It'll give us an outlet for our pent-up energy and offer a reward for the blood and sweat we've put into improving and growing. That's the meaning of the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame today and in the future.
Então, mas andas a fazer lives e.
Sounds pretty good to me. I am
Fico com
starting to
preguiça.
like this new pilgrimage already. But how do you feel, Mavuika?
Quer ver uma live tua, mano? Vai fazer lives de quê?
About Xbalanque, you mean?
E onde? No
It's
Twitch?
okay, I guess.
Shouldn't you be, a little more nervous? He's our nation's progenitor. You sure he's not coming to just supervise your work?
You sound like someone who's finally gotten the chance to strike back after years of oppression.
Hey, don't put it like that. All right, maybe a little. It's not every day that someone who could bring you down a notch shows up.
I knew that's what you'd think. Don't worry. If the real Xbalanque does make an appearance, then naturally I have my ways to meet him.
Really? How?
With my fist.
No spoilers just yet. Take a guess.
Wait,
The
you have
power
a
of-
playful side too?
Of course she does. This whole glorious righteous leader thing is just one facet of her. And it's the side of her you've seen the most so far. But
Tragically, this is how my longtime companions think of me. Shilonen's always saying how awful I am.
hey, don't just put words into my mouth like that. I've only ever said that you can be quite terrible sometimes.
Sure, whatever you say. Come on, traveler, Paimon. Let's head to our next stop.
Okay.
Oh, and Shilonen, now that you've been busted, be sure to stop by my office and pick up the documents I left for you. I wrote down everything you need to do for the tournament.
Good night.
And she's fallen asleep just like that.
Well, she's gotta wake up eventually. Let's go.
Okay. She's there. He's there. Kakuku. Kakuku Yororon.
What is it? Do you want to talk about something else? You gotta find someone who understands Saurian tongue to translate for you then. Or transform into a Saurian so they can talk to you. On that note, I'd love to try that one day, bro.
Hello there, hello, you're Kakuku, right? Oh, so you already know my name. That guy told you, didn't he? Ororon, right? Haha, I spoke the truth. My name is indeed Kakuku. And I did pick those words up from Wearing if I repeat it. And have you met Ifa before? Not yet. What, even with all this running around everywhere alone, so time we never met him. Guess you must be in the tip-top shape. So you've needed his services. He's out to see some patients, and I had nothing to do, so I came out with Auroron and watch him make his Xbalanque trap. Absurd, right? He's so crazy. I love him. Hi, Aoife. Alright, speaking of Aoife, I need to correct you on one thing. Judging from how you reacted before, did you think I could really understand the human language? Come on, bro. Of course that's not true. Hey, hey, ha. Saurians go, I already understand more than enough. And not just their words, but their body language too. There's a limit to how much I can mimic with my vocal cords. Mighty shame that, but I feel like my cadence should convey my meaning well enough. Aqui uma mensagem. No way, bro. Do you even hear yourself? Means and so. Also, I'm not a poet. If you call her, got it. Yeah, you're boring. He often calls himself Almighty Dragon Lord. He's funny one. Okay, sorry. What? Almighty Dragon Lord? Wahaha. Bro, don't believe a single word he says. He's just an idiot. He's gotten himself killed along with Kinich wasn't looking out for him. Friends. Damn! You speak a lot for a bird.
Stop looking. I'm genuinely asleep now.
Okay, let's go to the next place. Here. Bofas.
Doesn't seem like there's anyone around. They're probably all out
Já
and about.
OnlyFans.
Does that mean the preparations are going
Já tens a outra? A outra não. Eu tentei agora fazer 10 rolls no início e não saiu. Chaturbate. Ok, eu não sei o que é isso, mas pelo nome consigo perceber o que é. A sério, cara. Não sei o que é, tipo canal de voz e de vídeo para. Caga nisso, não vamos entrar nessa conversa. Sim, eu tenho quase a certeza absoluta que sei o que é que isso é. Mas paga-se? Chaturbate é pago ou é gratuito? Great! O OnlyFans eu sei que se paga, né? Também deve ter conteúdo gratuito.
Same old. Back to the grind. Flying around to break up fights when they break out. Taking walks with my family when I'm free. You know, the usual. That said, I haven't had much work to do lately.
I take it that means there haven't been many fights?
Yeah.
Yeah, the war just ended and the bonds between people have grown a lot stronger in the process. Hard to start fights like that. I don't mind though. More time for me to zone out. I just sit at a lookout point and tend to my weapons. The fresh air is also great for my mood.
Sounds like you've been doing well then.
Glad to hear that.
What are you talking about? You should know the ups and downs I've been through better than anyone.
So, how have preparations been going here at the Flower Feather Clan?
Ah, so that's why you're here. In that case, I'll take you someplace where you can see the situation clearly. Follow me.
Let's follow her. Damn, I was up there. What? Hop, 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 hop. Oh, we need to go up there. I have a teleport right here. Tudo o que é bom paga-se, estás a ver? E tudo o que é mau é gratuito. E por isso é que ver os vídeos é grátis.
So this
Filha
is the
da
place you
mãe.
had in mind. Quite the view.
Yeah. You can see our whole camp from up here. We trained like this back when we were fighting against the Abyss, too.
You can see people talking and laughing, some holding boxes, others pushing carts, even some who are using some kind of special equipment to scan the skies.
It's you, Pyro Archon, and the heroes of Natlan too.
Ah, shucks. Heroes of Natland? Paimon's feeling kinda shy now.
What brings you to the Flower Feather Clan? Are you here to check on our work for the pilgrimage?
That's right. Everything going well?
Please, rest assured, everything is going off without a hitch. Everyone is in good spirits as well. Coach and her students are also here, so they've been helping out.
Coach? Oh, is Anson here too?
Damn, filha da mãe. Looks like lots of folks from Flower Feather Clan have gone to train for the tournament, and my students just so happen to want to get some exercise, so I brought them along to help. The rules of the tournament are different from before. We're here to compete, not to select the strongest warriors. Everyone finds that quite novel, and it's taking it very seriously, treating it like a completely new type of challenge. So this also doesn't have the voice actor, but this character has still haven't come out. So is she going to come out with a voice? Not going to have some voice in their story? Look, they're all over here.
Hey!
Please rest completely and totally assured that with us here, we'll get all the tasks done on time. No problem and no questions
Me
asked.
entendo, não sei porque as pessoas assistem isso. A gata e os meus queridos já muitos fazem. Se me pagar, eu te mostro.
Like student, huh,
Ah,
Anson?
ok. Não tinha visto os emotes já. Foi o Zino que fez os emotes, caraças. Isto não é um peixe, mas é um bicho marítimo. Caranguejo. Até há uma música que eu canto para os meus filhos que é assim: caranguejo não é peixe, caranguejo peixe é. Caranguejo não é um peixe, mas peixe é. Não percebes nada de vida marítima. Ah, you flatter me, you were just here to help. This high frequency but low intensity, which is perfect for our training. I help if I bring a whole sack of medical supplies from Miss Clinic to the stadium yesterday. Didn't even break a sweat.
Didn't even break a sweat, you say?
Yeah. O Zino é artista, é. Afinal, Zino é artista, não chama Zino Art. Claro. Não, mas estão bué da bonitos. Tive a fazer bué da praise neles, tipo, quando eles saíram. Ainda tenho orgulho neles, bastante. Estão muito bonitinhos. Yeah, if I sure was sweating a lot. Not that I blame him. Doctors don't need to have physical strong, not even vets.
Especially not compared to the toughest coach in all Natlan.
Okay. Tough, they say. Stuff like this isn't even intermediate level.
And that's why they call you tough. I respect it, though. I doubt I can think of anything that you can't do.
Paimon agrees.
Já aquela cena.
After staying in Natland for so long, even we've begun to feel like there's
Whatever,
nothing
vá.
we can't do.
Desde o ano passado, Zino. Já tens uma cena pronta para mim desde o ano passado. E o ano passado já foi há 10 dias, caralho. Já há mais de uma semana que tens isso pronto.
So you think it's something about this place?
Yeah,
E não estás a ver os animados,
Paimon
Grace?
often finds herself thinking, compared to those super tough battles we fought and won, this is nothing at all.
Olha este. Ui.
I'm glad you feel that way. It's not often that people can focus on the silver lining after everything that's happened.
Being optimistic also tends to make people grow happier the longer they live. Keep up that attitude and you'll go from strength to strength.
The wind is rising. I think I hear something on the air. I'll head out on patrol. Have a nice chat and just let me know if you need anything.
Alright. Sounds good. See you later. Alligator. And she's off. She really comes and goes like the wind.
I'd say that it's effortlessly cool
Vai lá,
moments like
Dredd.
this that make her so endearing.
Beijinho outra vez, mano. Well, that's next for... What's next for you? You three look relaxed, so I assume you're pretty much done with all the important stuff.
We've already checked up on each of the tribe's progress, and everything is going smoothly. Well, we didn't quite get around to the Children of Echoes, but from what Kachina says, and seeing how Shilonen's doing, it seems they're fine. No need to check up on them.
Don't worry, things have been progressing over at the collective plane of Plenty too.
So, that's it for the day. The only thing left to do for the next couple of
Bom
days
trabalho, mano.
is
Bons estudos,
persuade
bom tudo.
Shilonen to finish her part of the work.
Oh, I'd love to see the face she'd make if she heard you say that. Since you have time, why don't you give me a hand? As you already know, Mavuika, I'm responsible for design the tournament course. Well, it's almost complete and I've built a mock course. Want to do a trial run?
Wait, so you mean we can get a sneak peek at what the competition will be like?
Indeed. You know that Mavuika can personally participate in the tournament, right? As the Archon, she must serve as both host and judge. And as special supervisor, you can't sign up either. So this is your best chance to experience the
Say
course.
no more, or my hair might spontaneously combust. Come on, just show us the course already.
Alright, follow me.
Whether you're up in the sky or down below the ground, volcano cake is always a tasty treat.
Damn. Pretty far away. Probably this is the nearest spot. Here you go. What lies before you is a mock-up course to be used in the upcoming tournament.
This entire thing?
It seems so.
If it's for the pilgrimage, it's gotta be grand.
That's right. Espera aí, uma mensagem. I've designed this one to make use at the maximum capacity, and I've given thought to every space, every placement, and every dimension. See this kindling. Contestants will have to chase it through the competition, encountering all kinds of terrain, and they'll prove themselves by using their abilities to overcome anything and everything that stands in their way. That's the focus of this course. Oh, so that's the kind of competition
Yep,
this is?
this round counts as a knockout round. There'll be other events as well, and the 8 contestants with the highest total scores will move on to the final individual battles.
Alright.
Oh, you're keeping those?
Yeah, everyone loves a good duel. It really gets the adrenaline pumping and allows people to go all out with their skills.
Okay.
A warrior should always feel fortunate to meet their match on the battlefield, even if it only happens once in their life. No one can resist such a good fight.
That's the most Natland thing Paimon's ever heard. This tournament too. It's just so... you.
Oh, why do you say that?
Well, the competition's all about chasing the kindling, and you're all chasing something too, right?
Oh, that's a good metaphor. That'll come in handy when I'm explaining my ideation process later.
Well, I'm glad you found this helpful.
Benefits of having Paimon and Fish as friends and teachers. Hee hee! Well, right. Well, judging by your faces, you look like you're raring to go, Mavuika, so why don't you try first?
No problem. I'll go get ready.
Whoa, Mavuika looks so excited. She must really be looking forward to this.
She might be a little too excited about the competition.
Do you think that she seems a little bit different after the war and all?
A little.
Like, you know, maybe in her sense of playfulness? She seems less serious than before. More willing to just loosen up and have fun.
Nope, you're not hallucinating. I agree.
Oh,
Hallucinating.
you
I
heard
agree.
too? So, Paimon's right.
Yep. Oops. Yeah, the side of her that she hid during the war has not come out. Makes sense though. Everyone wants to unwind a bit after completing an important goal. Oh mano, tu já fizeste tantos emotes, já fizeste mais do que precisavas, mano. Mas eu estou uma olhada nisso amanhã, talvez. Amanhã não vou conseguir streamar. Talvez consiga dar uma olhada nisso à noite.
So that's why you called this over. It's all part of
Mas
your
já tem
grand
tantos
plan,
emotes.
huh?
So that's why I call this. Yeah. Not exactly. I think Mavuika to take this one though. So I also planned some other events for you. You're so considerate, coach. People like you are awesome. Haha, spare the flattery. It will be awkward if you end up complaining that you're tired later.
Coach, what about Paimon? Does she not even get to be a substitute?
No. You have not yet met the basic criteria to even begin training. Practice a few more years and come back. Then we'll see.
Aw, come on!
I'm ready.
All right. Hold the mental skill Mavuika summon and ride. Thanks to Mavuika's diligent performance feedback as well as the resigned children repeated modifications, the Flame Strider now has the Functions: travel up cliffs, jet skiing for a short period, high speed ramming capabilities, and the expert manipulation of Phlogiston to ride spirit ways. Ok. This Mavuika.
Live commentary, huh? Very nice.
Oops. Oops.
Full throttle! It's a piece of cake.
Huh? Did you hear that? Ah! Enemies incoming! Be careful!
Incinerate! Time to buckle down.
Oh shit.
Is this our fate?
Challenge failed, I guess. Really? I was not careful. Shit. I really have to repeat all of that. I need to be careful. And the worst part is that I probably won't be able to skip. No worries, no. You can just start over. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, okay, I'm ready. She has full health. What? Challenge failed. Wasn't I quick enough? Let me get some flowers.
Live commentary, huh? Very nice. It's a piece of cake.
É pedaço de bolo. Ok. Seems like should be a problem.
I gotta say, this is pretty interesting.
Come on! You said you wanted to challenge people, so let them rise to the challenge!
Course complete.
Good job, contestant! Here, have some water!
Now that was exciting.
You're too kind. Thank you, my dear audience. And thank you, coach.
Mano, não te preocupes. Eu sei que estás a esforçar para fazer coisas giras e tal. Tu tens muito jeito para isso, portanto imagino que se calhar Eu não vou dizer que não estás a esforçar, e que é o jeito, que às vezes as pessoas, quando têm jeito para as coisas, não precisam esforçar muito para a coisa sair bonita. Portanto, eu não sei o esforço que estás a pôr, mas tem jeito, pelo menos. Com ou sem esforço, está muito bonito. E aquilo que já destes, eu não estou... Como é que eu ia dizer? Estou muito agradecido, pronto. E é suficiente, se não puderes dar mais. Sim, tudo o que vai à rede é peixe, eu agradeço. Ainda para mais quando é coisas bonitas e que eu gosto genuinamente. Quando é pessoal a subscrever, a vir dizer olá, eu gosto de tudo. Pouco ou muito, útil ou não útil, eu gosto. Agora, obviamente que eu gosto mais quando é útil e quando é bonito, né? Que é o caso dos meus emotes. Muito orgulhoso, hein? Well, what do you think? First things first, let me say that the enemies at the end were definitely not part of the plan. The device never did anything before.
Maybe it can't detect anyone under a certain height.
Maybe. And you're very... In which case you would have been fine too.
Oh, good point.
It's a solid course, but there are a number of small problems. For example, take the chase at the start. I feel like it's too short to separate the best from the rest. Why don't you find a few more people to test it out and adjust the distance based on their feedback?
Ooh, you're really thorough. And yeah, getting multiple opinions is a great idea.
Also, about the vertical section. It's only so-so, and contestants might get dizzy from the sudden change of direction, which might cause some of them to fall if they get motion sickness. Also...
Damn, what a critique. Got it all down. Couldn't have spotted any of these issues without actually running the course. Thanks for your help, Mavuika. I'll keep making improvements based on these suggestions. Não, a questão é que eu nunca vou saber se forçaste ou não, Zine. Porque é assim, como é que eu hei de dizer? Sim, mas acredito que sim. Isso, para mais que tu estás a dizer, eu acredito definitivamente que sim. Às vezes, era o que eu estava a dizer, às vezes as pessoas têm tanto jeito para certas coisas que ao fazerem essa coisa ela sai bem sem terem que se esforçar. Mas tu estás a dizer isso, se os outros dissessem, tem ali umas coisinhas que eu ajustava e melhorava e não sei o quê, não está bem como eu gostava, e eu tipo, achei que estava impecável, como eu já te disse, melhor do que cenas pagas que eu já vi. Por isso tenho a certeza que vai estar espetacular. That reminds me of something. I was talking to Fish about actually. I've also got a ball launcher here. Want to give it a try?
Ball launcher?
Is this one the other event that you mentioned? Yep, ball sports are also a proud ancient tradition here in Atlan. Decided to use one for an event.
It's been a long time since I saw gear like this. This game can be played by 2, 3, or 4 people, and it's a fun one.
Okay.
Want to give it a try?
Yep. Happy to play with you.
Thank you for agreeing to be my opponent.
In that case, get into position, you two, and I'll start the clock. Whoever has the high score when the clock runs out wins. Okay. If you're ready, begin!
Come on, Traveler! You can beat her!
Damn. Paimon. She's like a queen. What? Use normal attacks to repel the balls during launch at you during the challenge. Get the timing down and return as many shots as possible. Use normal attacks to repel the balls being launched. Oh, great shot! She doesn't miss. Oops, I missed. Yeah, but I lost. As expected, you're a pro, Mavuika. I concede.
You played well. We can play a few more rounds when you have the time.
She didn't miss one single one. Ah, ok. Já tinhas dito. Tens de ter uma... Pois eu não sei se vais... Se vais fazer lives de arte digital ou se desenhada à mão. Se for desenhada à mão tens que arranjar uma câmera. Eu também já pensei nisto. Ter um suporte para meter a câmera para cima. Tens de ter as unhas cortadas, então vai aparecer umas mãos todas com umas unhas nojentas. As minhas unhas não são más. Eu até tenho algum cuidado com as unhas. A minha mulher diz que eu corto as unhas muito rente, mas pronto, eu gosto de ter as unhas bem cortadas. Mas sim, é só disparares que eu, se puder, eu ajudo, mano. That should also be enough data and feedback on my end for now. Thanks for all the help, everyone.
No, we should be thanking you. Both the mock course and the ball launcher were fantastic. I didn't know you were so good at making things like this.
You flatter me. I wasn't all my own handiwork. I contracted out a part of the work you gave me to Shilonen. She was a little reluctant, but once I mentioned that you were the one who had asked me to find some helpers, she volunteered to help. Oh, okay. So she did something after all.
Oh, looks like I also have you to thank for her negative views about me. How much would you say you contributed? 30%?
Absolutely not. I'd say 10 at most. Please do not blame your problems on me. Your attendance was a pleasant surprise. Fish spam, and I didn't think you'd have the time to try ball launcher out of for at least a few more days. Thanks for coming.
You know what they say, embrace the unexpected.
Thanks for having us, Janssen. I'm just glad that you had fun. In that case, let's call it this a day. I need to get going now. Those improvements won't make themselves, so see you later.
Bye, see you soon.
Bye, coach.
See you soon, coach.
Bye, girl.
It's not every day I get to call Janssen that.
Ok.
Did you see
Então,
the
yeah.
look on her face? She almost jumped out of her own skin.
Na realidade, ter um microfone é importante, mas não é essencial. O essencial é ter uma musiquinha de fundo, bacana, e certifica-te que é royalty free. Lá está, como é que querias coragem? Não precisas de coragem para o iníciozinho. Podes só começar a fazer os seus desenhos enquanto streamas, com uma musiquinha de fundo, deixas o microfone ligado. Se tiveres alguma cena para ativar por voz, ou para ativar um botão de atalho para ativar para falares, faz isso. Não precisas estar a falar no stream, nem precisas de estar a ouvir nada. É só uma música de chill ou uma música a condizer com aquilo que estás a desenhar. E pronto, e depois quando alguém der um oi, tu respondes só. Não precisas estar a falar tipo que nem um idiota como eu, a falar às vezes com ninguém, a falar sozinho. É só ir em frente, mano. Daí é preciso ganhar muita coragem. O mais importante é ganhar de experiência, mas na experiência é meteres tudo preparado para começar. Isso é que às vezes é o mais difícil. Pronto. Pelo menos para mim era. When it's not very... ok.
You kinda enjoy messing with people, don't you?
Really? I never noticed. Anyway, we've been out and about for so long. You must be hungry. Come on, let's go get some grub. My treat.
Grub.
Okay, Pylon takes it all back. You're the best person ever.
Mano, não precisas de falar então. Não uses o microfone só. Mete só no stream a dizer muted. Até podes fazer uma coisa engraçada, meter no stream don't have a microphone, please donate. E pronto, pode ser que alguém chegue à frente e faça uma grande doação para tu comprares um microfone. Bob. Wait, we can't go right direct to here. Tenho que falar com esta? Não, tenho que ir lá para baixo. Lá! Não posso aceitar bounty, isso é só estúpido. Ok, let's go down there. What? É lá em cima. Ups. Cancelei. Foi sem querer. É isto. Ah, é aqui.
Hey there, boss. I'm here with some guests. I'll have the usual.
Obrigado, mano. Por acaso nunca pensei dessa forma, mas tu pões isso dessa forma. Há muitas coisas, e principalmente na altura em que eu as meti, agora nem tanto, algumas já passaram, outras mantens, que cria, como é que se diz, tipo, cringe, faz aquela vergonha alheia, estás a perceber? Vergonha alheia que na realidade não é alheia porque é mesmo minha. E pronto, certas coisas que eu ainda quando olho eu não acredito que tenho isto aqui. O que vale é que o canal é tão pequenino que nunca ninguém vai pegar naquilo, nem pessoas que eu conheço. Às vezes alguns amigos vão ver e depois gozam, mas os amigos que normalmente gozam eu posso bem. Agora a cena era uma pessoa que eu não conheço muito bem. E é assim, eu já tenho a minha vida feita praticamente. Eu tenho a minha mulher, os meus amigos, a minha família. Uma coisa é quando estás à procura de ter uma relação e tens medo que a pessoa encontre essas cenas cringe. Pronto, essas cenas, estás a perceber? E eu já não tenho nada disso, na realidade. Por isso, está na boa, está na boa. Okay.
Ah, Pyro Archon. Welcome, welcome. It's been a while. Glad to see you with our new heroes, too.
Ok.
Boss, this is the Traveler and this is Paimon.
E agora, tu sendo novo, né, tens um bocado a recear, mas não tens nada a perder. Acredito que tens mais a ganhar do que a perder.
We worked out today, so yeah, that would be
E que
great.
pata zorra que o dinossauro tem. Olha para aquela unhaca. Damn, that's a Bigfoot.
So what is the usual?
You can just have some snacks, Paimon. Already eats too much as it is.
Oh, come on, Traveler.
You
You've never
fat
been so
motherfucker.
stingy even when we were low on Mora, so why are you going after Paimon's food now that someone's treating us?
Don't be like that, Paimon.
You two are a riot. I get where the Traveler's coming from, though. You're too cute not to tease, Miss Paimon.
If someone's down in the dumps, your banter can cheer him right up. And that's not just from me, by the way. I've heard it from plenty of other people.
For real? So, were you teasing Paimon on purpose, Traveler?
Of course, you can eat as much as you want.
Just leave it to us. Please wait a moment. Your food will be out shortly.
Não ter medo de ser cringe é uma coisa que mais acho bonito nas pessoas. Talvez agora você entenda porque gosto tanto de ti. Ok, isso é um elogio e não é, sabes disso, não sabes? Estás a dizer que eu sou cringe. É assim, o medo é uma coisa boa. Ok? Todos aqueles vídeos, não vou ser aqui treinador motivacional, mas todos aqueles vídeos, e pela minha longa experiência de vida, que são quase 40 anos, as coisas que eu me arrependo de não ter feito foi coisas que eu tive medo de fazer e que não fiz por medo. E todas as coisas que eu mais tenho orgulho foi coisas que eu tinha medo de fazer e fui em frente e consegui fazê-las. Por isso é isso, mano. ir em frente, vai em frente. Quando começares vais ter medo, vais ter receio, vai ser difícil, mas quanto mais fores para o desconhecido, mais perdido vais estar. Não é isso que eu queria dizer. Mais realizado vais estar. Tu vais estar perdido e vais encontrar novos caminhos diferentes que nem sabias que existiam, e vais ver que existem infinitas possibilidades para as cenas. Por isso não tenhas medo e vai em frente. O meu apoio tu tens. Mas a questão é essa, tu não precisas perder o medo.
Just remember, the tournament is in 3 days, so
Ok, perdi a timidez,
your food
desculpa.
coma is finished by then.
What? Food coma? Huh. Don't know what you're talking about.
Assim, tu não precisas ser cringe. Atenção, eu não sou cringe. Eu sou eu próprio. Ok? Sei que às vezes faço cenas que são cringe, mas não é por causa disso que eu não as faço. O único momento em que eu tento não ser, e mesmo assim às vezes é no trabalho, é no contexto. Eu trabalho um bocado com atendimento ao público, mesmo assim às vezes brinco com os clientes, brinco com os colegas, não sou eu autenticamente, mas não deixo de ser eu. Quem não gostar de mim, quem gostar e vai estar ao pé de mim e vai me apoiar e vai ser simpático e todas essas coisas boas. Quem não gostar, aquele gajo é esquisito, não curto nada dele, nunca mais falo com ele. Obrigado, eu quero pessoas tipo livres dessas amarras de pensamento. Portanto, se não gostas de mim, não vais falar comigo, eu agradeço-te, porque assim não vais estar a perder nem o teu tempo comigo, nem eu vou estar a perder o meu tempo contigo a ser autêntico. Agora, não sejas uma pessoa que tu não és. Ser tu próprio. Pronto. Tu não tens que ir para um stream e pensar, eu vou streamar para perder a timidez e não sei. É assim, olha, os streams também não vão resolver a 100%. Eu quando comecei a streamar foi para falar melhor inglês, para treinar o meu inglês, para fazer amizades, para poder partilhar as minhas experiências nos jogos. O meu inglês está very good, I think. Não é que seja necessário eu treinar muito mais, mas continuo a falar inglês de vez em quando nos streams, aqui no Genshin. E eu cumpri as cenas, não estou... Os streams não me dão dinheiro nenhum, dão-me algum rendimento baixinho, não chega para os gastos que eu tenho de jogos sequer. Portanto, eu gasto mais a investir no stream do que aquilo que eu ganho. Tipo microfone, câmera, monitores. Não é só para o stream, né? Também é para mim. Agora é que eu estou a reparar que este monitor já está aqui há 6 meses. Ainda tem uma película aqui. Oh! Tão satisfatório. Eletricidade estática.
Really? You do?
Por isso, tu compraste o microfone para fazer streams. Eu não precisava do microfone para fazer streams. Mas devias ter começado a fazer primeiro streams e depois comprar o microfone. Porque não precisas de falar no stream. Podes usar o chat. Estás a fazer o teu desenho e não sei o quê, vais alguém falar. Quando acabares aquele traço, vais lá dizer oi. Tens muitos artistas assim que até têm bons views, mais que eu. Têm tipo 10, 15, 20 views e eles basicamente não falam. Eu gosto de artes. Eu também gosto de desenhar. Já não desenhei há 2 ou 3 anos, mas tenho ali uma pastinha cheia de desenhos. Eu acho que já mostrei uma vez. E ponderei fazer streams de desenhos também. A minha mulher ofereceu-me mal emprego, um padezito para desenhar no computador. Eu uso o Photoshop para fazer as thumbnails, mas na altura fazia muitas coisas. Ainda não mostrei. Ok. Vamos ver no final deste live stream o tempo que eu tenho. Se eu tiver tempo para fazer um vídeo, se eu tiver 1 hora ainda a sobrar, talvez não tenha. Talvez consiga te mostrar. Wise, brave and upright man, and refer to him as the first son.
People like that tend to be like me, passionate about competition. The more they disdain dishonest ways of winning, the more they'll celebrate a fair victory.
Okay.
You could call that a trait shared by all the heroes of Natlan. They're full of energy and passion, and despise victories born of deceit. Conversely, they're constantly drawn to things that are full of hope and excitement.
You mean Xbalanque might want to take part in this upcoming pilgrimage?
It's not a matter of might. He will. It's precisely because such an important figure will
Em
be
princípio eu consigo te
participating
mostrar hoje.
that we must prepare the best tournament possible. Checking in on the various tribes was also to ensure that we'll be prepared to give him a warm welcome. So, all we need to do is to look for him in the stadium on that day. As the first Pyro Archon, he should have no problem running away with the whole competition.
But isn't it a bit unfair for the Pyro Archon themselves to participate in such a tournament? After all, everyone else is just an ordinary human.
When Xbalanque ascended to Archonhood, he did so as a human. I see no problem in allowing him to participate in this event as a human from ancient times. Also, my ineligibility for this event is not due to being Archon, but due to my obligation to serve as host and judge.
Huh. That's kind of like your life as Archon. You haven't lost your human side, you're just too busy to indulge it.
Damn.
Oh, another good summary. I'll be sure to write it down and include it in my autobiography.
You're working on an autobiography?
No, I was joking. Even Xbalanque didn't write one, so why would I? Still, if on the off chance I ever did write one, you two definitely be in it.
Then, can Paimon have a super long title?
Sure, as long as you want.
The restaurant owners walks upward and massive problems from machine.
So many dishes and such huge portions too! Paimon spies mountains of meat as well! Wowee!
Wow.
You know this is just a normal breakfast, right?
Wait, what?
Our Archons always had a healthy appetite. Please enjoy the food while it's still hot. Food never tastes as good once it gets cold.
The diligent prepared dishes and assemble delicious, and the two of you immediately begin to dig in. And before you know it, Mavuika has polished off half of the grilled meat with elegant serenity and astonishing alacrity. Paimon turns towards you with a frightened look. She realizes that she has met a truly terrifying opponent. From this day on, Paimon can no longer claim the crown of the greatest meat eater. Okay.
Judging the state Paimon ate herself into, I assume you'll be staying someplace close by.
Is that okay? Actually, since it's so beautiful around here, we were planning to stay in the area for a few more days anyway. See the sights and all that.
Of course you can. I'll go arrange some accommodations for you then.
Mavuika leaves the tables. Yeah, não tenho tempo. É basicamente por isso. Há coisas que eu gostava de fazer e há coisas que eu devia fazer e que não faço porque tenho tempo. A vida é decisões. E eu gosto de jogar. Para mim é busca de prazer também. I'm good, I'm full. E, portanto, estar com os meus filhos dá-me prazer. Jogar dá-me prazer. Desenhar dá-me prazer também. Ver séries, ver filmes. Escrever dá-me prazer. Fazer desporto dá-me prazer. Agora, não posso fazer tudo. Não desenho, não escrevo, não faço desporto. Talvez quando os meus filhos forem mais dependentes eu consiga ter mais tempo para mim.
What's that look on your face? Don't tell me you don't even know who Xbalanque is.
What kind of idiot do you take me for? I was just thinking about it. I mean, we just managed to defeat the Abyss for good and fulfill the wish of all the citizens of Natlan, past and present. So, why is he coming back now of all times?
Yeah, if he's here to help, the war's already over. And if he isn't, I just had a terrifying thought.
Uma coisa que eu não vou negligenciar é os meus filhos e o meu trabalho. O trabalho não é por não querer, por não poder.
Novels are just fiction. Don't you dare slander our
E
great
mulher
hero.
também, né?
You're talking about Lord Xbalanque here, the one everyone calls the first son. Also, even if what you said were true, I don't think our Archon would lose. We all saw that one punch of hers. The power in it was like...
Lol.
Yeah, I agree, but I bet Lord Xbalanque is no slouch either. Say, if they fought, who do you think would win?
Your mama.
Well, you got me there. Well, as someone living in this age, I've got to vote for our Archon, right? Live in the now, seize the day, and all that.
And now that you mention it, a fight between those two is bound to be a terrific one. Huh, what I wouldn't give to watch.
Alright, enough with that nonsense. It's already super late. If we keep hyping ourselves up, neither of us are gonna get any sleep tonight.
The way they're talking about the Archons dueling each other almost makes it sound like a beetle battle.
Beetle battle. Way more exciting than a beetle battle, that's for sure.
Yeah, they really do love their contests of strength here in Natlan.
I'm looking forward to the tournament myself. How will the matches go and who's going to come out on top? Will the legendary Xbalanque will participate? If he wins the whole thing, will Mavuika preside over the victory ceremony too? The more I think about it, the more interesting it gets.
Alright, Paimon's done eating. Let's head back and get some sleep.
You and Paimon spend the next 3 days strolling around, at last the day of the tournament arrives.
Time sure flies, huh? The tournament's taking place tomorrow morning, so let's get some sleep while we can.
Assim, uma coisa é a minha família, outra coisa é a família que eu construí. A família que eu construí é a minha mulher e os meus filhos, e essa eu não posso negligenciar porque eles é que me escolheram a mim e eu é que fiz os meus filhos, eles estão a depender de mim. Pronto. Ok.
Hey, wake up, wake up! The tournament's about to start!
Agora, se eu fosse novo e vivesse em casa dos meus pais sem preocupações, aí estou-me a cagar, aí podia negligenciar, né? Não fui eu que escolhi nascer. Wait, the tournament!
Oh no, we've overslept! Only a little bit, but... Okay, wash up and pack your things. We gotta go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Ah! Paimon can't believe it! Mavuika totally called it! How could we have been so careless? Is this what people mean when they say you get so excited before a trip that you struggle to sleep the night before only to miss setting out the next day?
Hey there. How are you feeling?
Hey, give me a ride, please!
Why are you here? Isn't the tournament about to begin?
We know it's our fault, we're really sorry.
Yeah, we're about to start. I'm here to pick you up. Put on your helmets and get on the bike.
Huh? Can we make it in time?
I'll hang on to you, Paimon, don't worry. Paimon doesn't count as a passenger, so we're not
We'll
overloaded.
take a shortcut. Sit down and sit tight. You can hold on to my waist if you get scared.
Ooh, yes, please!
Try and stop me!
We're speeding, right? We have to be speeding.
Oh, come on! If this counts as speeding, Mulan would have been arrested a long time ago.
Paimon's entrusted her life to you for so long, but only today has she realized just how unhinged the two of you are.
Where the hell are we going? Oh, we're going to that... Hey guys!
So much air and Paimon's stomach. Oh, knowing Barbados, he'd probably crack up if he heard that.
Huh? Barbados? Right, I almost forgot that you're friends with him. And the other Archons too. Introduce me when we get the chance, would you? Never hurts to make some new friends.
Sure, our friends are yours too.
Urk!
Don't open your mouth so wide. The venue is just up ahead. Sit tight.
Donut time!
And safe! Just in time, too.
Epá, eu hoje em dia já não digo nada. Tipo, cada pessoa decide a sua vida. Se quiseres ficar em casa sem fazer nada, só a jogar.
Right. Pay up a house.
Eu antes, e ainda sou um bocado apologista de que se a gente não tiver não deixar nada no mundo não vale a pena viver.
Darn it.
Mas na realidade já não concordo com isso. Eu quero deixar alguma coisa no mundo, filhos e filhos capazes e felizes, principalmente. Também gostava de deixar alguma obra, tenho que voltar a pegar na escrita. Estou a deixar aí um monte de vídeos de merda no YouTube, né? Que eu passo isto tudo para o YouTube, por isso é a minha obra, apesar da minha obra não ser grande merda, mas quando um gajo diz que vai obrar, quer dizer que vai cagar também. Caso não sei se português do Brasil se utiliza. Por isso é a minha obra, é a minha merda. Vai ficar aí nos confins da internet. Mesmo que ninguém veja, ela está lá. Mas é pelos meus filhos, principalmente. Mas quem não quer ter filhos, como o mundo está uma merda de mundo, percebo perfeitamente. Yeah! Ah, sim, sim. You piece of shit. Sim, sim, eu tenho problemas de autoestima. Pode não parecer. E fazer live streams também foi para aumentar a minha autoestima, mas claramente não funcionou porque só faço merda. Sou um bom ator. Eu acho que dava grande ator, man. Se eu fosse fazer... Agora não. Para ser um bom ator é preciso ter um bom físico também, né? Eu não tenho isso. Só tenho boas capacidades de representação. Eu acho que se eu fizesse força para chorar, eu conseguia chorar. Às vezes, depende do estado de espírito e da cena. Estás a ver? E agora ia fingir que estava triste. E se eu fizesse força, eu chorava. Ou chorava ou cagava-me. Mas acho que possivelmente os dois. Yeah!
Oh, and one more thing. I believe I've mentioned this already, but if you find any leads on Lord Xbalanque, please pass them on to me.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go check on everyone and see if we can find any leads on Xbalanque before things kick off.
How the fuck? Yeah.
1, 2, 2, 3, 4. How's the warm-up going, Kachina? Feeling good?
Oh, hey you two. Yeah, I'm feeling great. Ready to get out there and show 'em who's boss.
Good luck, bring it on.
I'll give it my all. I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to win again, but as long as I learn something from the experience, that's enough of a win for me.
Yeah, having the right mindset is everything.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, have you seen anyone who seems like Lord Xbalanque?
Lord Xbalanque? I don't think so. A powerful figure like him is sure to attract attention wherever he goes.
Não sei o que é que quer dizer com isso, sim. Muitos artistas que mudaram o rumo da arte só foram conhecidos depois de morrer e muitos que poderiam ter sido gigantes também podem nunca ter sido descobertos. Concordo. E isso não torna eles menos incríveis. Concordo. E é por isso que eu estou a fazer o que faço. Eu tive uma visão de que no futuro uma raça alienígena vai encontrar todos os meus vídeos de YouTube e vai conseguir compilar, clonar digitalmente, não é através do ADN, é através das ondas cerebrais. É uma coisa complexa para estar aqui a explicar. E eu vou reviver no futuro. Ou seja, nem é tanto ser reconhecido no futuro como um grande artista, é viver no futuro. Vou ser ressuscitado no futuro. Com todas as memórias que eu tenho, com base em todos os vídeos que têm upload nessa coisa, no YouTube. Tenho que ir com o Traveler. Ok. Que niche.
Hey,
Ah, ele não fala, né?
Best of luck. You can do it. Where's the how though?
I locked him in a chest. I'm going to win the tournament solely on my own merit, so he's not needed during the competition.
On a different note, have you heard anything about Lord Xbalanque?
I've looked all over, but haven't seen anyone that struck me as being on this level. Let's touch bases again later then. Sure.
You're reliable as always, Kanich. We should go check with the others now, so we'll see you later. Good luck, and make sure
Alligator.
you don't get injured.
Appreciate it. Wish you guys every success as well. Ok, temos mais alguém aqui. Sou eu à mesma.
Oh?
Isso é tipo a alegoria do barco.
Traveler in Paimon.
Como é que chama?
What brings you here?
To see the lovely Miss Itzley.
I'm not buying what you're selling.
The traveler needs it. Still, Paimon didn't think you'd be taking part, Sweet Lolly. Given who you are you sure it isn't against the rules?
A alegoria do barco diz basicamente...
Not a violation per se. What it will be is an unpleasant surprise for the youngsters. Normally I stay out of this kind of event. Don't want to put too much pressure on everyone else. But we're celebrating the end of the war here, so I'll give the occasion the respect it deserves.
Good luck then. Make sure you show off your super majestic side, alright?
Well, aren't you the sweet talker today? Too much syrup on your pancakes this morning? Anyway, thank you both. I'll remember your words of encouragement and do my best.
So, what was that? Ha! Thing all about? Some kind of strange ritual?
Of course not. I was using my power to search for Lord Xbalanque. To be more precise, I was trying to look for him in the world of souls. After all, I also have no idea what he might look like. Still, nothing so far. But why? He is the first Pyro Archon after all. Isn't it a given that he'll be revived with an unimaginably large amount of power?
Seems like we'll have to keep looking.
Yeah, we don't have any leads yet. We'll check for leads somewhere else. Good luck, Granny, and take care.
Be on your way now. Oh, and take care of yourselves too. Granny Eatsley will display her dashing self on the competition grounds soon enough.
Ok, então a alegoria do barco, está a dizer que seria um clone meu. Não, a alegoria do barco, tipo, imagina, tens um barco que vai sempre navegar e depois fica uma tábua podre ou partida, tu substituis o mastro, as velas estão gastas, tu substituis e eventualmente tudo no barco foi substituído. Tu dirias que aquele é o mesmo barco, ou seja, nenhuma das suas peças originais o constitui ainda. Ou seja, aquilo é um barco que foi substituído por partes ao longo de tanto tempo que ele já nem é o mesmo barco. Tu consideras isso o mesmo barco ou não? Se não, para isso eu também não tenho o mesmo carro. O carro não é o mesmo, mas é o carro, é o meu carro. Tipo, eu já troquei os pneus do meu carro, já troquei velas, já troquei óleos. Mas continua a ser o meu carro. Há muitas coisas do meu carro que eu ainda não troquei, mas há outras tantas que eu já troquei e ele não deixa de ser o meu carro. Pronto, e é isso. Mesmo que seja um clone meu, não deixe de ser eu. Sou eu a mesma, certo? Pronto, e é isso. Mais só mais esta aqui não tem voice line. Jansen.
Oh, hi there, Eon-san. Are you gonna participate in the tournament?
Você tem fé que o futuro sabe? O nosso futuro depende do futuro. O futuro vai ser nada. Eventualmente o universo vai todo encolher e ser tudo um buraco negro gigante e voltar a explodir num novo Big Bang. É o que eu acho que vai acontecer. o nosso futuro enquanto formos vivos, não, vai ser a mesma merda. Não acho que vai ser muito mau, mas também não acho que vai ser bom. Acho que neste momento ele não é muito bom. Não é mau, mas não é muito bom. Está aí um bocadinho assim para o mal. E acho que no futuro vai ser igual. Vai ser assim um bocadinho mau o suficiente só para nos manter motivados. É isso. Um bocadinho decepcionante. O que é que disseste mais? Você já viu o paradoxo do teletransporte? Eu vejo uma forma muito parecida. Eu acho que a minha consciência pode ser uma idêntica, mas a sua, mas você iria morrer para outro, você continuar. Paradoxo do teletransporte? Não, nunca vi. Ou estás a falar teletransporte? Estás a falar mesmo de teletransporte ou de ou de não é teletransporte que eu quero dizer. Ou de viagens no tempo. Não conheço esse paradoxo, tenho que ir ver teletransporte. Não percebo o que é que estás a dizer porque não conheço o paradoxo. Adherence, I'm not going to participate in the tournament. No, as the designer of the course, that's out of the question. I'm here to cheer everyone on and monitor the pre-event warm-up. Contestants must limber up properly if they don't want to get injured.
That's fair. Can we ask you something then? You know about Lord Xbalanque's resurrection, right? Have you seen anyone with that kind of aura over here?
Yeah, the others told me about it. I've kept an eye out, but haven't noticed anything unusual. At least I haven't seen any contest whose strength or skill is clearly a cut above the rest.
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you. We'll keep asking around then.
You're welcome. Wait one moment. You warm up as well. You'll be running alongside them in the stadium, so you've got to go it prepared. Oh shit. Stretch slower again, good. Yeah, eu às vezes o que eu gostava realmente era de poder ir a alright, you're good. You may go. Poder estar com alguém e fazer isso, tipo, a beber um copo, a beber uma imperialzinha. Isso é que era de valor.
Thank you, Coach. Paimon feels like even her blood is boiling.
Assim, se calhar é um bocado complexo demais.
Seems like we still haven't found any useful clues. Maybe we should just go back and check in with Mavuika.
Mavuika está onde, pá? Está aqui em cima. Consigo subir isto? Não, ela não está aqui em cima. Ela deve estar para aqui. Oh, isto tem aqui uma piscina. Ah, que eu vou morrer afogado. Down. Damn, I can teleport. Eu nem posso... Ah, dá para entrar. Pensei que não dava. There she is.
We're back.
Ah, supervisors. Your report, please. How are the contestants doing?
Madam Host, the contestants are doing great, and the competition is proceeding as scheduled. However, when it comes to Xbalanque...
No leads, huh? The competition is almost about to begin and there's still no sign of him?
Not what you expected?
Not necessarily. Still, let's go give everyone a warm welcome before we kick off.
Okay.
I believe we're all warmed up. Now, take your positions. This iteration of the pilgrimage is the perfect chance for us to bid farewell to the past. Now go forth and soar. Faster, higher, stronger. Become a
Não se pode beber álcool nos streams, mano. É proibido. Dá direito a ban.
Keep pushing forward. This tournament begins now.
2.000 km, na verdade são 7.000.
Ready or not, here I come.
Nice. Não, por acaso preferia que viajasses.
A natural sports star. She's not gonna stop scoring anytime soon.
I've got this. This round's in the bag.
Kanich is coming up to the trickiest parts of the course here. But is he slowing down? No! He's speeding up! Amazing!
How's he so fast?
See you later.
The gap between our competitors has increased significantly. Could this mean? Oh! Contestant Kachina has suddenly appeared from the side.
This part's rough, but I won't give up.
So annoying.
The competition has entered its final phase. Who will emerge victorious? We're about to find out.
The competition is in the final phase. Really? These two? Gotcha. Loser.
I yield.
Our champion has emerged, and his name is Kanich.
Kanich! Kanich! That's amazing! Woohoo! Yeah, that's our Kanich. I knew he'd win. What? So not only is the little punk hard to kill, but he's good at fighting too? If he does have skill.
You beat me fair and square, Kanich. People always talk about how tough you are. Now I can say for sure, they're not exaggerating. It's funny. I was thinking to myself earlier that I might have a shot at winning this. Unless I have to face Kanich in the final.
Come on, dude. What are you talking about?
Losing to Kanich isn't really a loss at all.
You've more than proven yourself, too. You could beat me up 30 times over.
Yeah. Keep up the good work. Let's have a rematch sometime.
Yeah.
Eu bebo. Eu bebo. Não bebo muito, mas bebo. Gosto de ir tipo. Não é que eu faça muito, para mais agora com filhos. Mas gosto de ir assim para um barzito com um café. É um bar. É um bar. À noite beber. Olha, há um que em Portugal, não sei se também há aí, o. Esqueci-me do nome. What's with the looks on your face?
Are you saying that you beat Xbalanque then? Just kill me now! Better death than to suffer this torture! What a joke!
Yeah, we don't know who Xbalanque is. You might have done something. I never met our runner-up before, so where did you get so
That's
good?
impossible, right? Could he have placed so well because of some connection with Lord Xbalanque?
You mean
Maybe.
he might be Xbalanque?
Wait, I'm Xbalanque now?
Coitado.
That's news to me.
I've got it! Lord Xbalanque didn't want to steal anyone's thunder, so he must have lost the tournament on purpose.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. This is the most holy pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. How could anyone throw a match?
Whoa, did Paimon say something wrong? Now everyone's talking about Xbalanque. Still, that guy was almost too good, wasn't he? We've never heard of him before, but he was still going toe-to-toe with Kanich. Could he really be?
Yeah.
Huh? What are you looking at, Mavuika?
She saw him.
I felt that something was off since the tournament began. Reflecting back on it, it wasn't because I could sense Xbalanque's power, but rather that I could not.
He's not here. That means Xbalanque is not present? Or does she mean that he wasn't resurrected in his original form?
Please, excuse me.
Probably the second one. Wait, she's going straight in the direction of the other contestants? She's trying to feel them.
There you are.
Is there someone?
No unimaginably strong soul aura, nor any whiff of extraordinary power. But I know, beyond any doubt, that you are Xbalanque
Okay,
himself.
there was someone.
Huh?
He's going to be a playable
Who's
character.
that? I've never seen him before.
Isn't that Mauso? Like, Tato's grandson? When did he sign up for the tournament? Did he even fight anyone out on the field?
What are you talking about? He's been standing there this whole time. I totally thought he was just there to cheer the others on.
Wait, so that's Xbalanque? But he's just a kid.
Well, this kid doesn't look like he can take a single punch from the almighty Dragon Lord! Kahula how! Just give me 1 second and I'll...
Huh? That's Lord Xbalanque? But, I mean, he was right next to me for most of the tournament. And he didn't seem very, well, Xbalanque to me.
You recognized me? Perceptive. No less than expected of this era's pyro.
What the hell is wrong with this cape?
Forgive me for asking, but how did you do in the latest tournament?
I didn't even make it to the final 32.
No!
This is a joke, right? It has to be. It's clearly staged.
Out of my way! I've got to see Lord Xbalanque for myself!
As expected, your return has caused quite the commotion.
Let's talk more doing. Hurry up.
Please, remain calm, everyone. Lord Xbalanque is one of the most important people in all of Natlan. I will take responsibility for receiving him into our midst.
Our Archon, just leave this to her. Don't worry, we'll let you know. What the hell is wrong with him? Não, eu gosto de beber cerveja, principalmente. Cervejas diferentes, gosto de experimentar cervejas diferentes. Tenho pesquisado e já fui a uma ou duas. Mavuika seems to be singly Paimon and I don't follow her. Cervejarias artesanais. Experimentar cervejas assim diferentes.
She's calling us! Quick, let's go! Hey, wait up!
Pronto, não gosto muito de vinho, até posso beber, mais tinto do que branco, mas não sou muito fã de vinho. Mas gosto de... O que é que se passa com a capa do chaval? Do Xbalanque? Baladas já não muito. Mas sim, antes ia muito. Ia muito e dançava bastante. Até aquelas festas de terrinha também. Terra da minha mãe e do meu pai também ia lá dançar muito. Mas não, isso já foi há 10, 15 anos atrás. Acho que tenho algum jeito para dançar e para cantar. Não tenho uma boa voz. Gosto de tocar viola, outra coisa daquelas que eu gosto e que não faço.
It's a first for me too.
I didn't realize you also had a sense of humor.
Wait, really? Hang on, I think I just realized something. You're telling me that neither you nor your companions know that I, Xbalanque, was totally hilarious?
All the woven scrolls regarding your life depict you as a wise and upright person.
Xbalanque is going to be a 4-star play character confirmed by
to negotiate with the ruler of death, establishing the set of rules unique to Natlan. As for your
dava um bocadinho. Antes de conhecer a minha atual. Eu já estou com a minha mulher há quase 20 anos. Vai fazer 18 anos.
I see. In that case, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the first Pyro Archon,
Vai fazer 18 anos, somos quase maiores de
call me
idade.
dear beloved son, or just Lanque for short.
Vamos fazer 18 anos este ano.
About being overly familiar.
Mas antes era um bocado. Saltava muito de namorar. Acho que nunca tive uma namorada por mais de 6 meses. Keep your voice down. As que duraram mais, foram 2 ou 3, foi 6 meses que duraram. Keep your voice down, are you looking to get smacked?
These two are?
Allow me to introduce the Traveler and Paimon. They're important friends of Natlan and our
Andava à
companions.
procura?
Great heroes who helped us defeat the Abyss for good.
Né? Já foi há muito tempo. Ela amestrou-me. Meteu uma coleira e eu descobri que gosto de coleiras. Chicotes de cabedal.
And there's where you'd be wrong. This body belongs to a child of present-day Natlan. I'm only possessing it temporarily.
Okay.
I see. Your physical body couldn't be revived, so you had to borrow someone else's. But what about the original owner? Is he, okay?
E
No need to worry.
authorized.
My existence has not affected this child in any way. This body's original occupant is currently experiencing a fantastic dream. I have my own plans, and as for my reasoning, you'll find out soon enough. Alas, this borrowed body is a bit lacking when it comes to exercise, and hasn't really trained any aspect. I tried my best at the tournament,
capa
but
está-me a meter impressão
only get
como
so
aquela
far
seja.
given my physical limitations.
Minha primeira namorada.
Explains why you couldn't make a deep run. You're not used to this body.
Deve ter sido. Não, foi no nono.
I wish that was the only problem. I'm simply
15?
unable to do a lot of larger movements.
Foi uma que durou 4 anos. Foi aí que comecei. Foi no nono ano. Antes disso nunca tinha tido nenhuma.
Also, you've got to
Pois,
be
por
twice
isso é que foi a primeira, né?
If I pushed him too hard and got him hurt, I'd be no better than a criminal. I could never do anything like that.
Indeed. Still, the great shaman Seatlali learned about your impending resurrection from the Wayab, but we still don't know why you've returned.
Oh, is it time to get serious then?
Yeah.
Alright, serious mode activated.
E pronto, foi um pouco antes de ir para o 10º
You've
ano.
already touched on the topic. I did indeed strike
Não,
a
é
deal with
15,
the
15
ruler of
anos.
death.
Desculpa.
She once asked me why I prayed for her power as a mere mortal, and why I yearned to save a nation in peril. I convinced her with the promise of perpetual existence and the
Caraças.
everlasting flame of life.
15 ou 16.
So, she shared her strength
Quando a gente vai para o...
and allowed Natlan
Quando a
to
gente está no
operate
nono
under
ano,
brand new rules.
é com que idade?
I told her that the plan would be a grand
Mas foi no final,
long-term
foi antes de ir
one.
para o 10º.
One in which victory would not come for some time. Certainly not within a mortal lifespan.
15 ou
Still,
16?
I
Pá,
knew
tinha
that
15 ou
someone
16,
else
não era
would bring it
14 não.
home. She assented to my request and became an observer of our tale. Seeing her interest, I also asked that I, as the one who laid the foundation, be granted an opportunity to see the new world with my own eyes, if we actually did manage to triumph in the far future.
Ah, so your return is a special favor granted by the ruler of death.
Yeah. Sim,
More
sim.
like a bet I made with her. Even gods have things that pique their interest. I bet correctly on the outcome of this war, so this trip is my reward.
Mas eu nunca fiz por isso, sinceramente.
How do you
Inicialmente,
feel
os
about
primeiros,
the
os
Natlan
primeiros
of
namoros
today?
que eu tive, nunca
Does it meet your
me
expectations?
esforcei para namorar.
Oh, I like
Não
it
sei,
a
acho
lot.
que as meninas me achavam
Could you tell
engraçado.
me more, by the way? I'd love to
Então
know how you
quiseram
managed to win
namorar.
the
E
war.
depois é que
As you
comecei a
know,
ganhar interesse. E
ours
depois aí já
was an
fui atrás.
exceedingly grand
11º,
long-term plan. I'll skip
Mas
over
também
the
foi só
most
4 anos de
ancient
namoro.
parts and start with what I know. The battle from
Porque foi quando eu
500
estava
years
no
ago.
nono.
The disaster
Depois,
struck
primeiro ano de
suddenly,
faculdade. Primeiro
and
ano de faculdade
Natlan
não
was
tive muito
engulfed
sucesso.
in darkness.
Tive
Our land
duas
and faith
namoradas.
were both shattered, and everyone believed that our
E depois,
nation's end was nigh.
no-
But even when
antes de ir para o
thrust
segundo ano
into
de
battle
faculdade, foi
against
quando
the
eu comecei a
abyss,
namorar
fate and the passage of
com a
time,
minha mulher. Por isso,
our heroes did not give up hope of victory. We each shouldered our heavy duty using the power that you left behind. All the Pyro Archons in the last 500 years have devoted their lives to banishing the abyss, rebuilding our tribes and faith, and uniting the people as one. As for me, I decided to head 500 years into the future, that is, the present, so I might finally bring together our people's resolve, which has stood firm for thousands of years, and fight for our final victory. Of course, I had prepared for the worst. That I would awaken to naught but monsters, corpses, and ruins where our nation once stood. Had that happened, there would have only been one thing left for me to do. Fulfill my final duty as a warrior, and then witness the end of the world helplessly. Still, the outcome proved that our faith was not misplaced. This victory, and the miracle that it created, is the greatest reward for all who gave everything to protect our realm.
Yeah. Had anything gone wrong, whether in the past or in the now?
I have always believed you to be shrewd. Surely, such a quality was needed to bargain with the ruler of death, and win so much for us in the process. Natlan was only able to overcome this crisis with your help.
All these millennia later, and the people of Natlan have finally achieved victory over fate. If future generations will call me the one who created the rules and initiated the plan, then you are the one who inherited those rules. The final executor of the plan. The one who created a miracle. Beginnings and endings. Creation and change. Mavuika, you truly are a remarkable leader. It is my honor to have met you.
Please, you're too modest. Rather, it's our honor to welcome you back to this world.
Ah, and that's the perfect segue to something that you should know. You see, you don't have to worry too much about my second life, since I'll only be here for a single day. Like, from sunrise to sunset.
A single day?
What?
But the day is almost over.
That's why I said you won't have to worry too much about the boy this body actually belongs to. I'll be long gone by this time tomorrow. Besides, no one ever said I was actually going to return and stick around for years and years, right? This is just a short little outing back home, so I can see some of my compatriots again. Still, I've got to say, it has not been an easy trip. After being resurrected, I woke up in the home of a normal boy and wanted to take a quick dip to relax, only to have my trouser legs snagged by a fishing line that came out of nowhere. And once I finally made it to shore, I decided to take a stroll and see the sights, only to step into a trap along the way. Beats me who'd put a trap out there, and there wasn't even anybody around to check it. Thankfully, the bottom was pretty soft, so I lay down and took a nap before getting up to continue on my merry way.
This is so embarrassing.
Why? I swear, with friends like this...
After countless trials and tribulations, I finally managed to sign up for the tournament. But then, I ran into a girl who claimed to be a fitness coach. She insisted that my muscles weren't up to snuff, and made me do twice as many warm-up exercises as everyone else. Oof, you guys in the future sure have it rough.
Well then, what's next for you?
Oh, what a great question. I was just about to get to that. You're a pretty considerate gal. So, I do have a small wish that I haven't been able to fulfill. I managed to participate in the pilgrimage, but alas, my potential is restricted by this form. It sure would be nice if I could show everyone what I could actually do.
Why is he stealing glances at us like that?
He wants to fight us.
Well, now that I've said it, care to help an old man out, hero?
Okay, so what are you capable of?
See, I was also quite the formidable warrior in my time. Surely a match for Mavuika. I mean, I was the first Pyro Archon after all. I could shake the cliffs with a single punch, scale mountains with a single leap.
Very formidable indeed. So, you'd like to spar with me?
Yes.
Using your current body? Will he be able to handle it?
Don't worry. I'll find a suitable location for our duel, and a way to keep this body safe. The first sun. The ardent sun. This star is a flame, burning with a passion that will consume all. From the moment I first saw you, I knew you to be a true warrior, just like me. Surely you shall not refuse me this battle, O inheritor of my ancient name, the Burning Sun, Kiongozi Mavuika.
Kiongozi.
Brilliant. In that case, let us free ourselves from mortal shape. Let the ancient souls guide you to the true arena of duels.
Namorar também não é importante. Assim, para aí 30% dos namoros que eu tive, preferia não ter tido. Sinceramente. A única coisa boa dos namoros que eu tive foi que culminaram na vida que eu tenho agora. Em conhecer a minha mulher, em ter os meus filhos, em ter a minha casa, estar a streamar para o Zine. Estou satisfeito com o presente, e o presente só foi atingido por causa do passado. Por isso, it is what it is. Arrependo de algumas coisas. Arrependo-me de não ter dado um beijo a uma rapariga que gostava de mim, que eu gostava dela. Arrependo-me de ter dado beijos a meia dúzia de raparigas. Mas pronto. Mas não importa. I've never been here before. Such a powerful pressure.
Is this a temple of the spirit?
This is the land of the sun, created by my soul. Only the sun and those blessed by it can survive here. Me, you, and you. The sun, the other sun, Blessed One 1, and Blessed One 2.
We've been blessed by the sun?
The sun will remember the most virtuous stars. You.
Why does the sun remember Paimon?
The most radiant, most important friends we could have. We have invited you here, so you may witness the clash of suns.
Huh. I see. We've manifested in an almost fully spiritual, consciousness-like form, removing the limits of our flesh.
That's right. As I said, I knew you to be a born warrior the moment I laid eyes on you. But there are two forms of human strength, that of the body and of the spirit. The great Xbalanque, impressed upon a child's body, found less than a third of his original strength available to him. In that form, I'd lost my strength of body. But here, we meet as our true spiritual selves. In this place, even a child may shake heaven and earth due to the great soul within. What makes a true hero? Someone strong of body, or strong of mind, or
both.
Must one be strong in both to surpass human limits? Which of these are you, Mavuika?
Well said, Xbalanque. Let us prove our mastery of both strengths through this battle. To Natlan, to each other, and to the rest of the world. You and I both know we'll never meet a better matched opponent.
Indeed, that's exactly what I've always wanted.
Let's
as
fight.
A citizen of Natlan, as the Pyro Archon, as an opponent from across the millennia, and a friend whom you never had the chance to meet. Let us have a fair and honorable duel.
Are we going to... No, just going to see.
Our fight will end when the flame is extinguished.
Fine. You ready?
Ever feel tired or hopeless?
No. In war, there's no time for that.
The fire's out. Let's stop here.
Hmm.
It was a great fight.
That
Yes,
was an
it was.
exhilarating battle, Mavuika. Looks like this old man still got some fuel left in the tank after all.
You jest, Lord Xbalanque. Your spirit is as strong and youthful as ever.
Come now. Can't you tell I was making excuses for coming up just a hair short? Not by much. Just the slimmest of margins. Yet still, you actually won. I've always seen myself as the strongest warrior, but it would seem that the inheritance of ancient names has proven its worth after all. I bear the name Kiongozi, the leader of our people. After countless generations, this name came to you, and you used the power it accumulated over the years to defeat everything in your path. This battle has been most meaningful. Beyond the facts of victory and defeat, I've also learned a lot about you. Take, for example, your strength. It is at once ruthless and gentle, both tenacious and sharp. You neither overwhelm your opponent with sheer power, nor defy them with only your strength of will. You possess a great understanding of your own might, and will convert all of it into fuel, so you may climb to even greater heights. It is thanks to heroes like you that this war was won. I'd have never been able to return to the mortal realm otherwise. Your victory granted me this chance at a second life. Even if it is just for one day, the sun has risen again to drive away the darkness. Even the darkness of death that once enveloped me has been dispersed by your flames. Mavuika, you are the newborn sun, greater and more radiant. Allow me to give you a present to celebrate your victory.
Ooh, there's a prize too? Paimon wants to know what it is! Coming from you, it must be super awesome.
My journey is complete, and I have no more need for my remaining time. Mavuika, I would like to give you all my remaining life force, which I obtained from the ruler of death. Use it to awaken those you wish to see the most. Surely there
Your
must
sister?
be at least one person that you'd like to meet.
What? So it's a blank check to bring anyone back for a time?
Though Natlan possesses incredibly unique ley lines, it is still extremely difficult to meet the dead outside of the Night Kingdom. Now, take it. Though we both became Pyro Archons in life, we were still born into this world as ordinary humans. There's no need to hesitate. Just do what you think is best.
Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I'll be needing it.
Huh?
The past lives on in my memories, and will always remain my treasure. Meeting someone we can no longer see again will only lead to more longing.
Yeah.
Rather than cling to the past, we should enshrine it in memory.
I was thinking the same.
Ever loved and never forgotten.
If she sees her sister, she's going to suffer. There's no hesitation in her gaze. She means what she's just said.
They were right. That's exactly the sort of person you are.
They?
Yeah,
Your
there are
parents,
things.
sister, comrades, and friends. Those who walked with you, and those who left you behind. those who crossed blades with you, and those who prayed for your safe return. Each and every one. Mavuika, has one granted the special privilege to return, I can sense them calling for you and watching over you.
They want you to die. They're calling for you, the
Dear
spirits.
Mavuika, our esteemed Archon, leader of our people, how have you been doing? We all miss you so. There are so many things we want to say to you, but if we really were to say them, they'd just be those simple, heartfelt words. The war is over, Mavuika. All our efforts had meaning, and all our struggles bore fruit. This is the fairest and most precious thing in the entire world. May you be happy in this era of peace. May you eat well, sleep well, always be full of energy, and never forget.
É isto que eu espero para o futuro, tipo, que as pessoas se unam para o bem da humanidade, para que toda a gente esteja bem, para que não haja fome, para que não haja guerra, para que não hajam pessoas infelizes, que não hajam coisas más. Vão sempre haver, né? Xbalanque knew from the start that Mavuika would accept his gift, but he proposed it all the same. Was it so that he could pass on these words? He has long sensed the prayers from all the souls in the Night Kingdom. That must be why he created this special space to bring their voices here.
Thank you. Those who have gone before will never forget you, even as you keep all their names deep within your heart.
Mavuika, my dear child, though we have
She said she didn't want
never
that.
forget that
That's
we
just that.
are still
Sempre
human.
digo não para as pessoas
Live as you please. In this
que têm
age of
interesse em mim,
peace
porque
you
eu sei que vão
forged with
deixar-me
your
assim
own
mais tarde.
two hands.
Sim, é estúpido, mas
Why
tu não
so
tens
formal
que
all
decidir
of a
pelas
sudden?
pessoas, tu tens que decidir
Seriously.
por ti. Ok?
Mavuika, where are you going?
Oh, leaving
Sim,
already?
deverias.
Now
É
you're
melhor.
the one acting all impatient.
Tu estás a
Since we're
agir
done with all the
como
serious stuff, it's time to follow me.
alguém que acha que sabe. E tu não sabes.
Xbalanque, doubt you've ever ridden a flame strider in your
Eu
current
sempre
body,
procurei
Never even heard of such a thing, to be
e,
honest.
devido ao que como estavas a dizer, tive algumas, tinha
You're
namoradas
coming
em curto espaço de tempo e tive fama de ser namorador, mas eu nunca procurei namorar por namorar, ou as coisas que o namoro implica, sexo e essas coisas. Eu nunca fiz isso por isso, sempre namorei para dar uma hipótese, mesmo quando não gostava muito ou quando não tinha os interesses. E tu és o contrário.
Helmets on, sit tight, and don't
Eu sempre dei hipótese, mesmo quando achava que não havia hipótese. E tu és o contrário, tu não dás hipótese mesmo quando se calhar ela pode haver. Acho que fazes mal. Devias dar uma oportunidade às pessoas, a ti, às situações, ao mundo. Isso é o bom de estar vivo. Bob, 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 bob.
Agreed. Good thing they were only invented after I died, huh?
Whoa.
Looks like I really am better after all, for becoming Pyro Archon even with all this temptation around.
Point Mavuika!
The hands of our friends, the Children of Echoes, are as skilled as ever. They were already famed in your era, right? This spike was built by their most talented artisan in this age. Speaking of which, we just passed them by.
Yeah. It was our house back there. Do I need to attack this? The hell is this? A wormhole! It's a bat hole! No! Protect Mavuika.
Is that Ochkanatlan? Ah, sure brings back memories.
Bring back and sweet. Bring it back.
It's long become a landmark. Very popular with tourists, so I hear. They think it's a lovely place.
Is that so? So that's how you all see it.
Paimon thinks so too! It's especially stunning if you look at it from a spirit way.
The story Stories of the past become things people aspire to in the future. It's just like what they say. The apex reached by those who came before will become the everyday goals of those who come after. Everything is constantly changing for the better.
That's good. That's how it should be. I'll bring those words back to the Night Kingdom and share them with everyone there.
Another butthole. No. Please help. What's that mountain over there?
Oh, you can see the people of the springs from here.
They seem to be enjoying life. Just like the people of Natlan back then. All kinds of things might happen during the day, but as the sun sets, you can always count on the people of the springs to relax by the water, playing their instruments and dancing their worries away.
Because that's their way of life.
Precisely. And so it is for every tribe. No matter how many years have passed, for the people who live here, some things will never change.
Well, you're the one most qualified to say something like that. So, what do you think? Satisfied with what you saw?
Very much so. Speeding across the water, the warm breeze against my face, it makes me very happy. I really do adore this world, just like a plant adores the sun.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Mavuika. This has been a wonderful trip.
Lovely things are meant to be shared after all. It's the least we could do for our friend.
I'll admit, I didn't expect people several thousand years in the future to see me as a friend. Not that I'm complaining. This old man's had a great day today. Thank you, dear friends.
Zino, tu não estás a pensar bem, tá? Amar as pessoas e depois dar o tchau e nunca mais ver. Não sei se consigo ser que nem todo mundo. O pior é que o resto do mundo ele consegue dar tchau porque não ama. Ok? Eu já tive que dar tchau a pessoas que amava, ou que pensava que amavam, era amor na altura, apesar de agora saber melhor o que é o amor e sentir um amor mais forte pelos meus filhos, pela minha mulher.
Well, time to go. Don't forget to lead a happy life.
Aww, already? Hyman's gonna miss you. See you later, Xbalanque.
Enjoy your life at the Night Kingdom. Yeah, e tipo, se tu des uma oportunidade ao amor, o amor se calhar vai resultar.
He closed his eyes. Did he fall asleep?
Mm-hmm. I can no longer sense Xbalanque's soul. Well, it's gotten quite late, hasn't it? Thank you for accompanying me this whole time. Let's hurry back. You must be starving.
There'll be a victory feast tonight, right?
Yes. After the end of the pilgrimage, we hold a banquet to congratulate the champion of the tournament. There will be good food and plenty of it. You guys are gonna love it. Mao Sao should be there too. I'll bring him over.
Eu posso dizer que eu namorei, eu amei e tornei-me uma pessoa melhor por esse amor que senti e que dei. Apesar de não ter funcionado, recordo-me da maior parte das coisas com carinho. Apesar de ter trazido dor a mim e às pessoas.
Leaving the tournament planning to her was a smart move.
So she probably figured that we'd be gone a long time.
Yeah, I told her as much too. Ah, seems like they've prepared the thing.
The thing. The tongue, tongue.
See that row of braziers over there?
Oh, so that's what they are. They haven't been lit, so Paimon totally thought they were something else.
Here, watch this.
Assim, tu tens é que pensar que se calhar a primeira pessoa vai ser para sempre. Eu já tive pessoas que achei que eram para sempre e não foram, e a pessoa que eu não achei que ia ser para sempre está a ser. Por isso, lá está, tens de dar uma hipótese. Where they left for the three of us?
This particular kind of brazier is called a signal flame and is reserved
Não, na
for those
boa.
coming back late at night.
Eu curto bem dar conselhos
The
errados e ver
others
as
set up
pessoas a
an
falhar,
entire
portanto
path
pode
using
sempre pedir
these signal
conselhos, na
flames
boa.
to await our return.
É assim que eu aprendo, é
Those
dar
returning to the tribes
maus
must light
conselhos
them
e
with
ver
their
os
own
meus
hands.
amigos a errar e depois
The
não
flames
repetir os
will
erros que eles
illuminate the path
fizeram
ahead
baseados
and
nos
show
meus
the tribe
conselhos.
that the person has made it back. Even
Não é
if you're
conselho, mano, isso são
surrounded by
perspectivas.
darkness, never forget.
Os tempos hoje em
Your
dia
friends wait for you in the
são
distant
diferentes.
Remember that feeling
Portanto,
when the
o que
exhaustion
funcionou
of your journey
comigo no meu
creeps up on
tempo,
you?
para a minha personalidade e para como as coisas eram na minha altura, foi isto. Não significa que funcione contigo. Agora, mesmo que eu não acho que os tempos sejam assim tão diferentes, e se eu estivesse nos tempos de hoje em dia, you're back! Era o que eu fazia.
Traveler,
Porque é a minha personalidade também.
You were really gone a long time. We've already started grilling the meat.
We had a long talk with Lord Xbalanque. It was pretty time consuming.
Did it all go well?
More than well. Xbalanque, he's a very good man. He far surpassed even my expectations.
The people at the feast all gather around you, Paimon and Mavuika. Mavuika gestures for everyone to move over and sit down at the drinking table before beginning to tell the story. She reveals everything without reservation, holding nothing back and hiding no secrets. As a part of the deal made millennia ago, the ancient sun could only rise again for one day. Still, it was enough time for her to recount all the people's achievements and hard work to him. As night fell, the sun disappeared once more. She returned with joy in her heart and the child of the triumph on her back. The sun arose in that child's dream and quietly sat in his deep sleep.
So the only reason Lord Xbalanque didn't win the tournament is because he was
Xbalanque.
limited by the physical body he was in.
Yeah.
That's right, but don't feel disappointed on his behalf. He himself was not upset about that turn of events. He had many revelations during this journey, and as he said, strength of mind is as important as the strength of the body. He realized that after failing to make it to the final 32.
No matter how many times Paimon hears it, it's still so funny to think that Xbalanque didn't even make it that far.
You have never expected to hear those words next to each other.
Strong in both body and mind. Huh.
I'd say our champion Kanich fits the bill. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Indeed. Everyone, let's raise our cups. Let's celebrate our champion. Kanich, you've proven yourself a true warrior and athlete. Congratulations on your triumph.
That's the
in
5-star I
pilgrimage.
don't have.
A toast to
I think
our
I have
champion.
every character on this update, except him for now. I might fail Sitlali. Thank you, everyone.
Hey, look! The kid's awake.
Huh? Where am I?
You lost the cape. The
Hello,
cape was
Melsa.
Xbalanque.
You're awake. This is the celebration feast for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame. You participated in the tournament too.
Huh? Me?
It's a long story.
So long, even my lowly servant couldn't manage to give a simple summary. Ha!
I see. I remember Lord Xbalanque, our Archon, Mavuika, and the pilgrimage. I feel like I dreamed a very long dream. I was super strong in that dream too. I could jump up onto the roof with one leg.
Damn, Hulk.
And I could climb, fly, and glide.
It wasn't a dream. Your body did go through all the motions of the tournament. You were already an outstanding contestant.
I'm a contestant? You know, Mom and Dad always say that my health isn't the best, and I might not be able to do all the things everyone else can. But right now, I feel like I can fly.
And you can.
Really?
What?
Like Paimon?
Yeet.
Yeah, I feel amazing. It's like I'm filled with power from head to toe. I want to
Xbalanque
feel
healed
like
the
this
boy.
next time too.
Then go and train hard, then come back next year and show us what you've got.
Show us what
Yeah,
you
as long
got.
as you put in the work, you'll
Shit
do
on the
great. I
floor.
know it. That's how it is for all of us.
Yes.
Mano, é para isso que eu cá estou. Sou o teu braço amigo.
I'm sure of it.
Podes fazer merda e culpar-me. Ah, isso só aconteceu porque eu segui os conselhos do fixe.
I will.
Não me importa.
Oh, but the pilgrimage was only half of the dream.
Eu gosto muito da figura de Jesus Cristo que se sacrificou para dar uma vida melhor a toda a gente.
Really? Against who?
Se me dissessem, se tu morreres, o mundo vai ficar melhor. O mundo, tipo, as pessoas, tipo, a fome vai acabar ou a guerra vai acabar. Eu matava-me, sem hesitações. Não acho que o meu contributo seja tão bom que possa superar isso.
Huh? I was hoping to save this until later, but
Agora, se me pedissem para sacrificar os meus filhos, eu não sei o potencial deles. Portanto, não era capaz. Mas se fosse outra pessoa, era capaz. Mas se fosse uma criança, não. Depende. Se fosse uma criança de uma raça que não branca. Estou a brincar. Or easy. Eu sei que isso não vai acontecer, por isso é que eu digo que eu faço. I can't believe it. You beat the Xbalanque.
This is no lie, and I have our best friend here to back me up. You were the arbiter for our duel, yes?
Yeah, it was a tie, don't lie. Mavuika is right. Paimon and I witnessed their victory with our own eyes. Yeah, our Archon is the strongest. Yeah!
Amazing. What an achievement!
They all are named
Come
Crowds.
on, everyone, let's have another toast. For our Archon this time.
Very well. Acknowledge my victory, recognize my valor, and drink this wine of victory for me.
Woohoo! Aha, oh yeah!
Today's been a super long and exciting day, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been quite some time since I've done so much in a day. Or felt that it's gone on for so long.
But you've also got a sense of accomplishment to match, right?
Of course.
Oh, right. Mavuika, the traveler said there was something to ask you.
Hmm?
I was just thinking, did you ever felt fuck? Or wonder if you might lose to him, even for a second? Yeah,
No.
she did.
In battle, there's no time for that. So it never crossed my mind.
Don't lie. That's the same answer as last time. How come she knew what I was thinking?
The night is still young. Cheers.
Yay! Story completed. Sol Invictus, Chapter 1, Act 1 completed. As the Blazing Sun. Okay, 60 primals. More this special stuff. Okay. I already have her at level 89, so I won't be needing that. But yeah, it's all done. Get off of here. Poor little kitty. So let's finish here the live stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you're watching it live, don't forget that there is a giveaway going on. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching and have an awesome gaming time. Bye bye.
Exploration and trials.
Boop.
Adventuring is right up.